What's going on, YouTube? We're back with Hero Cantere. Yeah, I enjoyed this game last time. I said that I would continue playing it because of its common story, but really cool characters and graphics. And I mean, just look at the backdrop of like the city down here, and then you got these planets in the background, and it just really looks ethereal. It looks nice. Anyway, let me check out my relay mission. So these are things to like complete over the course of the game itself. So if we follow these, then we should be fine. We should progress at a fairly decent rate. What is that? Store, portal, rankings. I don't think I have checked rankings yet. See what's going on here. Okay, yeah, so there are different bosses, and I guess, let me see, number of attacks, number of turns, and how much, maybe, damage they did to the boss, or like the highest of the floor they have gone. I'm not really too sure about that. Anyway, let's go back into Season 0. Legend of Tetra. I'm guessing Legend of Tetra is like a manga or an anime. Legend of Tetra. It doesn't really say on Google, but let's continue. Alright. So let me claim items here. Whoa, how many times did I just level up there? I should probably use those items to level my units up. I wish I could level them up like right here. You know, as I am preparing to fight. Can I pop those balloons? Alright, yeah. Let's go. So Muryu says it's time that those idiots come back. They won't be beating each other up now, will they? Maybe they encountered monsters again or something. I think so, or else they wouldn't have been this late. Something must have happened. What do we do now? If we keep getting into fights in this unfamiliar place, we'll get in serious trouble. Let's split up. No, wait, you go with me. We don't know who we'll find first, Mori, Jin, or your colleague. So we have to split up. Why should we do that? Does your colleague usually obey if a stranger says to follow him or her? No, I'm sure he won't listen. So it's decided, right? Then let's split it into 2 teams. Let's split up, gang. That always works. As soon as he finds a mighty guy, he just has to make a commotion. That hardcore leveling warrior, does he want to be a red player or what? Even though he's fully aware that guards would come unless it's an official PK, a player kill. Then this will make my investment pointless. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but we sure are going through a lot of trouble. What, you also hired that guy to level up? No, we're colleagues, even though he does a little crazy sometimes. Even though he got good, yeah. Okay, so it seems Dark here hired leveling warrior guy, man, dude, so that he could help him level up. And this other guy on the left is just friends with the other guy. Anyway, we continue. But he was the only guy who stayed by my side when everyone turned their backs. There's no one in this world without a story. I have to go back and save my grandfather. It's urgent. If you're not my enemy, I hope you can help us. You were concerned about your grandfather ever since. Did someone seize him away? Yeah, but I don't know how he is now. The last thing I saw was an empty, vacant lot with no one around. But it's a relief that you still have a chance. I don't think your grandfather is simply just a family member to you. He's the only person who ever watched me. Without a grandfather, there is no me. Oh, and look like he got some tears in his eyeballs. Don't get so uneasy. If you do, you'll be unable to spot important things. You still have a chance to save your grandfather. It's not too late. Just an advice from a senior who lost his chance in vain. But if I bugged you, just let it go. He says, thanks for your advice. Just a second. So, Daewee Han The strength of the monsters are getting stronger and stronger. I can't use my strength properly. Not being used to a frequency or whatever. About you asking me for help. I don't want to waste my energy, but I'll give you a hand. Great, I'll give you plenty of rewards. I don't need them. We're a team until we return to our world. So just think of me as a friend. Well, if that's what you want, let's go. Lazzy, come along too. Alright. So yeah, we get some dialogue and then it cuts to the fight scene. And there's a chat that you can... Seems like Indonesian or something. It could be any language, honestly. I'm not sure. But yeah, I have it on auto. And they can pretty much do whatever they want. The game's running a lot smoother than usual than when I previously recorded this game, so I'm very happy about that. My units are doing quite well. So that's nice too. Let's continue. Let's get more of the story. We need more loot. It seems that I have some S units though. I don't. There's a bunch of units that I don't really know what to do with currently, so I'll just, you know, let it simmer a little bit. I'll let it simmer until I fully understand what I want to do with everyone and the composition that I want to take in this game. Whoa, it's going by itself. I'm Ryu, nice to meet you. The monsters seem to have gained power as it's getting dark. I feel them too, by the way. You're really good with that sword, even though I inherited the Wall Gang swordsmanship. I'm envious. So they're both wielding swords. Yeah, that's an interesting looking sword you got there, Sora. This is not just a sword, it's a living creature called Ego. Lego my Ego. No wonder it's not just a sword. The movements were quite unique. It seemed like there's some magical power. Yeah, whatever it may be, Ego can eat anything. And it also gains power by absorbing the ability of the thing it ate. What? It gets stronger? I had a bad feeling about this. I fought against something similar to your monster. It tried to inhale anything in sight, and in its mind, it wanted everything. What? Yeah, you fought with something as cute as this? Why would you do that? I don't mean that they're similar in cuteness, I meant their properties. It tried to eat everything. People, force, everything. That really is a similar feature to Ego. So, how is it now? It's gone. I mean, it ate the host that it adapted to. What? Gobbled up its host? That's impossible. Yeah, but you never know, so be careful. If that sword tries to do anything, I'll teach it a lesson. Ego isn't a monster. It's a precious thing that protects me. I don't mean that I sensed evil in the sword. I just wanted to be cautious after going through many things. No way something like that will happen. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Are you guys also trained to participate in a tournament? Tournament? You mean a PvP round? Well, no, but we're in the middle of level up. Level up? You mean like getting GP points? Well, Morijin's GP also increased during the round. GP? Is there such a stat? I'll have to ask Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Hardcore Leveling Warrior? You mean the guy with the red hair who fought Morijin? Morijin is out of control, but your colleague is kind of nuts as well. That's the cool thing about him. He's not afraid of anything in the world. I have to get strong, fast to protect Hardcore Leveling Warrior. For you to beautify him to that extent means you must like him, right? For me, I just think of Morijin as a big fan of games. And that's because you don't know Hardcore Leveling Warrior that well. He's really amazing and is a precious person to me. So Sora's got a little crush on Hardcore Leveling Warrior. What was that? Someone screaming, let's go. This is the place swarmed with monsters for a while. If Hardcore Leveling Warrior were here, he'd go straight at them without a doubt. Hardcore Leveling Warrior, he uses similar strategies as me? Let me cover, Mira says. Sora says, great. Let's go, Ego, right after them. Eat, gobble them whole. Devour them. It knows what to do. Damn, now I kind of want that unit Sora in my party. Wow, that ability is awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited with the way the game is running now. It's so much smoother than before. There were a couple updates, which is nice. I hope they update it more. And I also hope BlueStacks updates their thing more, so that it's seamless, a seamless transition between the menus and different games and the settings of the system itself. Alright, so I'm kind of like getting a little attached to the story, so let's continue with the story. I think that's important. Alright, Mira says, didn't you hear the scream from this direction? Mira, Dewi Han, did you find the two? No, they weren't here. Did your group come here to follow the scream too? Yeah, we did. We definitely heard a woman screaming from this direction. I can see someone there. Help, help me. Look, there's someone being attacked. Medusa. This is all for him. Just offer your spell power like a good kid. That woman, I've seen her before, I think. Isn't she the monster we captured once? I bit my tongue. Ouch. I don't remember. I mean, we captured hundreds of monsters. The thing we have to do now is to stop her attack. Don't interrupt. Dang it, I wanted to steal the power from him, and he's gone. If you have the spell power, give it all to me, then I'll let you live, or I'll throw you all to Borgorba as a tasty meal. I don't think we're getting along. Then we have to try. Wait, but there's too many of them. They are only 4 of us. Nope, 6 of us. So Hardcore Leveling Warrior is back, along with Mori Jin. Just in time. Are you going to be late every single time? The best saved for last. Whatever, you're dead later. So he's gonna get a talking to later on. Alright. Let's see how we faced off against Medusa. I'm sure our units will make... Oh my... Okay, yeah. At first it seemed as if they weren't taking any damage. But now everything seems to be going according to plan. And as usual, I forgot to... Every time I play this game, I kind of have to lower the volume down, so my apologies if it's a little loud. Like, the music is fine and all, but when it gets to the effects of the attacks, that can peak a little bit, and we don't want that. That's an unpleasant experience. You look like a pushover. What? You're talking a hardcore leveling warrior there. You behave yourself. You check your... She's about to find out. He's the protagonist. Even if I initialized into a newbie leveling warrior, this is nothing. Let this be my XP now. Wait, hardcore leveling warrior, I have something to ask you before killing them. What would that be? We got rid of this monster at the Black Magic Dungeon, right? Yeah. You're Medusa, who lives in the 3rd floor of the Black Magic Dungeon, right? How did you know? How did she know? Because of your flint fire attack, I almost got game over. Of course I remember that. Are you done? I'll kill her now. Wait, this is kinda weird. Sora's right about that. This place doesn't seem to be Lucid Adventure. What? Wasn't all that game talk just a concept of yours? Well, since there are demons, virtual reality games must exist somewhere too. Amazing. Medusa is the boss of the 3rd floor of the Black Magic Dungeon, but the place we're at is a downtown area. So this is a place where we can never meet Medusa. Then this place could be... Right, Sora is right about that. My grandfather designed the game so that the boss monster in one place couldn't appear in other areas. That could be because this is an event map, and because your grandfather got unconscious, Giga Games could have done that. Wait, how long has it been since Giga Games hasn't checked? Well, had we lasted this long without logging out before? There is a compulsory logout function after a while. This feels a bit incompatible to be a dream. I can't put my finger on it, but this doesn't seem to be Lucid Adventure. And crucially, did you guys ever fall asleep in Lucid Adventure? Uh-oh. Hello? We have to sleep in order to log out to this game. To log out on the game. But why would we sleep in the game again? Exactly, it doesn't make sense. We fell asleep and logged on the game. But we got up in this game. The only way to log out is to wake up. We might have been shifted to another game by force, or for the worst case. What is the worst case? Why did you stop? You're giving me the creeps. In reality, we are unconscious. We might have fallen into a coma. Uh-oh. No way that would happen. Mr. Hardcore Leveling Warrior, sir. I also think Dark may be right. It can't be just us three. There were so many players there. But how come only the three of us ended up like this? She might have an idea. I'll interrogate Medusa. What? While we were distracted, Medusa vanished. Come on, guys. We have like 6 people right here. How can no one see her as she slips through the cracks? What incarnation? Hey kids, where did the mob go? Calcera mob. Oh, right. It was Medusa and like 7 trillion soldiers. Do we need it? It might have an important key. Why didn't you say so before? If we go after it, we might be able to catch up. So yeah, that was that. So we're going back to heroes, tapping on this hero. What does it want us to do? It wants us to awake our hero. By opening this awaken slot, here's one passive. So hero's one passive will be unlocked. So we get plus 10% attack, HP, and defense boost, and we use these red shards. That's dope. I like that. I like that a lot. So we did that. We can check our mail. Oh, it's just advertisement stuff. Let's take this compensation thing. And if we link our account, we get a reward. I'll do that for the next recording. What else are we missing? Here, let's check out the guide mission. I'm sure we must have unlocked. Achieve level 30 with Crusade Mira U. He's level 10. He's level 10. So I may have to... Where is she? Ah. Oh, she's level 1. Oh boy. So I'll have to add her in my thing. Or I can just level her up. Like so. I may as well use her, right? Because it's going to give me stuff for her. So we're level 30. And we go back out. Go to guide mission. Wait. Crusade Miroyu? Oh! Oh, it's her. She has like a bunch of hands. What's going on there? So I just wasted a lot of goodies. That's not good. I'll just have to grind it back up. Damn, now I'm starting to feel broke again. What's going on here? This isn't right. I need to pay more attention. Oh no. Alright, let's claim that. Nice, nice. And then we can claim that as well. There's like still some some lag, some hiccups. What's the 3rd anniversary shop? Daily store. Whoops, I clicked on chat. Let me get out of there. What else can I do? I can go to the calendar. Let's receive these. Let's click on that. Open up those rewards. We can forge stuff. Go to the one with the time limit on it. I don't have anything to... Are these units? Monkey King's memory returns to more region. Those seem like units. I cannot do that. Let's have a look at the portal. Guaranteed summon, so yeah, a bunch of this stuff. If the keep has been fully charged, what have I done? What have I done? Yeah, they kind of... I don't know if I should read more. It's like a little confusing. Free regeneration, okay. So that's free, and then there's like different things I can touch. I guess I can touch all of them. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Whoa. Jihad. Where are we? What about pickup? Get more goodies. Whoa! I think I have this? No, this is a different version of Daisy. What about the spring? I got dark. Nice. Let's go. Dark looks pretty cool. And then select. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. You got your choice of waifus and husbandos, whatever you want. Whatever you want. We already have her. That looks really cool. Damn, he looks freaking badass. That looks cool as well. There's like a difference in the art sometimes. It's very slight. It's very, very slight. Wow. What is this? Dang it, they all look so nice. How is a man supposed to choose? What am I to do? Is that like an evolved dark or something? No, that can't be. That must be a different guy. Come on. This game has to cut us some slack. Like, you're giving me a choice out of all of these people. Obviously, I'm not complaining here. I guess it gives you guys a look at like what you can get. I don't think I'm ready to choose. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm equipped with enough knowledge to choose what I want. Wow, so can I only do that once? Or every single day? I wonder. I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'm gonna hold off on it. Dimension Store. I kind of want her, but I'll play a little bit more. I'll play a little bit more so that I make the right choice. Now, let me check out World again. I forgot what that was. There's a collection of heroes. Okay, so you can see all the heroes and their art and stuff. Oh, and you can see what they do. So the people that we could have chose from, we can see what they do right here. So that's something to look into before you make your decision. Yeah, that's dope. And then let's see Daisy's shop. So you can spend gold here. Why not purchase that? I mean, it's so cheap. I'll purchase some gems as well, maybe? I don't know. Should I be purchasing gems? You only got one life to live. Zero's memory. Ooh, I don't know about that. General shop, and then you can purchase gold, adventure tickets, arena tickets, trial tower, world raid tickets. So anything you want. You seem like you can convert a lot of stuff. What is this quest? I heard a unique item has been found, right? You'll get it for me, right? Select the hero who will... Let's give it to Dark. Okay, and then Dark's gonna get that done. It's light work for him. It is light work. Cube dungeon. So I have to clear more more of the story, and once I do that, I should be able to unlock a good amount of stuff in the world. Let's go back to the forge. Let's go to the first one. I like this little artwork right here. It says, let's get crafting. So we can craft a relic or an artifact. Huh. And we can choose the amount of memories to use, and down below how much of whatever that is. What about an artifact? And okay, so an item. I'm not too big on crafting when it comes to these games. Like, normally I just like to equip whatever the game gives me as I'm progressing, and then at end game, you know, I'll take more of a look into everything and optimize my loadout. But right now, as you're leveling, you're going to constantly obtain new items, and it may not be worth. It may not be worth. So yeah, I hope I covered a decent amount of stuff. We can check out the Hero Pass, and you can get a Hero Pass. Let me receive all. No rewards to be obtained. Daily mission. So it looks a little bit confusing, but yeah, there's the past, and you get a choice from here if you get the pass. So if you're like hugely into this game, I think this is worth it. It's 50% off. You can't go wrong. How much is it? $9. So, I mean, hey, you know, if like this is gonna be one of your main games, you know, if it has that appeal, if it has that pull, if it has that amount of content, then I think that would be worth it. You know, that could be something that you purchase just right off the bat, so you can get a nice little boost. So, I mean, if you're questioning whether you want to purchase it, I would encourage you to. If you like the story, the characters, the artwork, if the game's running smoothly for you, I think this world thing has a nice little amount of stuff to keep you going. So that would be my little recommendation. Of course, I'm only level 26. I'm still new for this game, and I am going to shut my mouth because we hit the 30-minute mark. So yeah, I'll be uploading more of this game. It's pretty fun. I love it. So as the usual, thank you for watching.